Sun. Hey there, Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, Scorpio Rising. Wow, 3 times the charm. Okay, so I've already thrown the dice. I just want to double check. These are your dice. They are. Okay, so we have here the South Node. We have the 11th house, which is groups, group activities, networking. And we have Aquarius, which rules that house. And so there's something about releasing and letting go of something around 11th house activities. The South Node is currently in Libra, which would, you had the South Node go through your sign. You may have found that you also are moving into different groups of people as a result of that South Node having moved through your sign. So we have a seahorse, which is definitely about creating balance emotionally. It is you have the lion. The seahorse, it is the male seahorse that raises the young, right? And carries them. So we have a little teddy bear, a little koala bear with a little koala stuck on its back. So there is this very nurturing energy coming through, but also the lion that wants to roar and the bulldog. Like, I meant what I said. I'm very grounded, and I'm going to do what I'm going to do. We have what looks like, I don't know, is that a jackal? Yeah, there's a jackal. What an interesting combination of things here. And we have a deer with its antlers. Big, huge antlers for the size of the deer that is. So that is about really connecting in with your spirit guide team. And it's also about a large network, right? The jackal. Okay, so I don't know how many people watch Seth Meyers on YouTube, but he does a thing every weekend where he goes through and does what he calls corrections, and he makes all the comments that people make, he calls them his jackals. But he actually really, it's funny. He finds them funny, he enjoys them. It's like noticing who is in your network of people who maybe annoy you. Maybe you find them funny at times, but it seems like they're always looking to find something wrong with you. It feels a very nitpicking kind of energy. And that bulldog is like really like not letting something go. So is there somebody in your network of people that has this attitude where they seem to always be looking for the negative things and won't let it go, right? And so there's this need with this lion. You have the lion and you have the strength card. So there is a need, and this lion on here has got its mouth open and is roaring. This one is not. This one's a little pussycat. So overall energy, 3 of Pentacles, right? This is group work. So I feel like we're talking about something that has to do with your work situation, where there feels like there's a lot of people with a lot of opinions. Okay, so I only have 1 sign left to do in this round, and you have cards here I have not seen all day. So believe in yourself. Key to the situation here is the 3 of Cups. So we have the 3 of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups. This is community, okay? But the 3 of Cups is also the knowingness, the emotional. It's held in emotional energy. The knowingness. It's the maiden, the mother, and the wise one. It's like it's the different stages of growth as you go through life. You're really trying to draw and attract into your life, nurture and grow something. I want to say a financial abundance to you. We have the 4 of Pentacles here. Here in the area where you're seeking knowledge and information, you're sitting on it trying to protect it. It's almost as though something that you really value. Yeah. Pentacles isn't necessarily money. It could be your reputation. It could be a project that you've created. It could be your knowledge or wisdom. I feel like somebody is trying to tap into it or put their opinions on it. We go from the 3 to the 4. Something in your group, right? This is group stuff. This is not intimate partnership things. And you're feeling challenged by it. And there's almost this need to, you have to stay emotionally balanced. You have to nurture yourself and your project or your idea. Whatever this is, it looks really good over here in the future cards. So I feel like there's been a bit of a challenge to you, and you're feeling a little out of balance, because how do you we have the 2, 3, and 4 here of Pentacles, and so how do you transform the situation? By keeping in balance, right? And so we got this black cat jumping on there. The black cat is like, it's our subconscious, and so I almost feel like maybe your own sense of doubt from things that people are, oh, are you sure you're going to do that? Is that really a good idea? We've got a lot of people that have a lot of opinions about what you're doing. I don't know. Is that any good? I don't know. If I were going to do it, I think I might do it a different way, right? And this card of belief comes up and says, no, believe in yourself. Believe in your idea. Believe in what you're doing. And so I feel like with this Page of Swords here is the energy that is draining yours, is that you feel kind of like either you don't have enough information, or people who don't know very much are offering their opinions when, did you ask for them? Did you ask for them? Do you value them? Do you need their opinion? And so in the energy of what you're trying to overcome here, we have this Two of Wands. You've got the world in your hand. And you're looking over the world. And I feel like you've got to remember, you create and you manifest your own world. You are the magic that creates your world. And I feel like there's too many people with too much to say about what your choices and decisions are. And you are to remember to rise above that. See how he's up in this tower looking over everything? The little salamander there says you're safe and protected. I think you need a bigger perspective, and you need to believe in your own magic. Because here with the Strength card, she's creating a storm behind her, but she's tamed the inner beast. So not everybody's going to like your choices and your decisions, right? This is about making a choice. This Two of Wands, you got a big choice to make. And you got to keep everything in balance on the physical plane. So your finances, the work-life balance, the emotions compared to the actions, there's all this balancing stuff. But the key to the situation is, what have you learned, how have you grown, and how do you feel about it? Right? You're a water sign. You're very intuitive, and this Three of Cups has a lot of intuition that is contributing to the knowledge and the wisdom here. So going forward, what I love is you have the Star card up here in the area of resources. Remember that you are the magic. You are the magic, right? So receiving from the universe what you need and putting it out into the collective. That's 11th house. That's Aquarius. That is doing that work right there, right? And I actually look at the Star card not as the card of Aquarius, but as the card of Pisces. But it doesn't really matter, because that energy is going to the collective in order to complete a cycle, to be a conduit of energy. And what are in your heart space, you're just being asked to stay in balance. Temperance. Temperance is also about alchemy, but on one side she's got diet foods, and on the other side she's got cupcakes, right? She's doing the tree pose, trying to stay in balance. There's something about bringing everything into harmony, in alignment in your heart space, with that koala that's nurturing the young, and this seahorse, which is a very nurturing energy, but then you have the lion that wants to roar. And so taming the inner beast while creating a little chaos in your life as you go. And where does that take you? It takes you to this really creative new energy place of the Page of Cups, which is totally amazing. You have here outrageous openness. This is that chaos you're creating, right? Okay, so outrageous openness. Open to your will's release. Open to your will. Release yourself from attachments. Surprise and delight yourself with your plan. You know what is needed. Be open to receiving. And this card of belief, right? Believing and receiving. Being open to get what you want out of life. And then we have divine abundance. You were born to align with love, capital L, like the universe, with the universe's will. Follow the Tao and serve something beyond the ego. serve something beyond the ego. That ego is that lion, right? The inner beast, the thing that wants the war, the thing that doesn't want to take into account what other people are saying, and sometimes you do and sometimes you don't, but it shouldn't dictate your life, right? What aligns with your true soul's purpose, what it is that you want for yourself and what you believe in. So learn to be abundant and not chase it, right? Draw and attract it to it, create it. Ask for what you want, it will be brought to you. And there will be more than enough for you and everyone else. It's really a very spiritually abundant kind of reading. I want to say just create what you want and don't let everybody else tell you how that should go. Believe in yourself. All right, Scorpio, I hope you found that helpful. If you leave me a comment here and then follow the link below to my Facebook group and join me over there, you will automatically be in the drawing for the reading I give away each month. So good luck on that. In the meantime, go create your masterpiece, the masterpiece that you want your world to look like. Talk to you.